All right, welcome to my channel. Here we are going to be working on this question, which has to do with the construction of Archimedean spiral. If you are watching my video for the first time on this channel, I want to say thank you, and I want to ask you to subscribe to this YouTube channel and put on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified, and like my videos on these channels, and also help me to share my videos with your friends who are also technical drawing or engineering drawing students. And I want to ask if you have been blessed with my work on this channel, please join my YouTube membership. Join my YouTube membership just for you to pay a token monthly, and you can unsubscribe, or you can unsubscribe on that whenever you like. It is not compulsory, but you want to appreciate the work that I do on this channel. Please join my YouTube membership. Thank you, and let's go and work on this problem. So let's read the question, then we go on and analyze it and construct the object. The question says a line AB 120 millimeters long with point O located on it at 40 millimeters from A rotates about A using OA and AB as the shortest and longest radii. Construct the Archimedean spiral. So that is the question as we have seen it there. So I want us to maximize this AutoCAD page, okay, so that we can have enough space to do the work. So what we are going to do first is that we are going to be drawing a horizontal line. So I put on the auto mode so that we can draw the horizontal line. So we are going to draw a horizontal line OA, which is 40 millimeters long, as we are told in the question. So this is 40. So this is 40. Okay, so we have this. So and then we are going to label the end of the line. So we are going to make use of this letter. I'm going to copy this, okay? So I'll put off the auto mode. Then we are going to label the end of the line, okay? So we take this and then so we bring it here. So this point here, so this is end A of the line. So we are still going to edit this, and this will be the end O of the line. So we are still going to edit this also. So coming here, let's edit this, okay? All right, so we are going to label this as O, so that is point O there, okay? Then we come here also to edit, so this letter to make it, so this is end A of the line. So I need to take it up a bit, okay? So have it here, like this, okay? All right, so it's okay, yeah? All right, so we have it now. So then I also want us to make sure that we can see this point O on the line. So I'm going to draw a small circle, okay? So I'm going to move this, okay? I'll move it and bring it to this end O of the line. So we have it here. All right, so having done that, the next thing that we are going to do is to draw line OB. So as we are told that AB is 120, and we have already drawn OA to be 40 millimeters, so that means OB will be 80 millimeters. So we are going to click on line here from the draw, and then we are going to draw a line from this end. Let's put on the auto mode. Okay, so we are going to input it here. So this is 80. So press enter key. And then so press escape, and then so we are going to see the end of the line. So this is the end of the line here. Okay, so we are at the end of the line here. So I'm going to label that end, okay, as B. So I'm going to copy this. Okay, then let's put, okay, let's move it. You can move it and bring it here. All right, so this is end B of the line. So I'm going to edit this, okay? So I'm editing it to make it B. So this is end B of the line. So having done that, let's put up the auto mode. Okay, we are going to draw a circle of radius AB, a circle of radius AB. So that's what we are going to do. So we come to circle and we click on circle tool, and then so from center A, so to B. So we end it here at E. All right, so we have this circle. The next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to divide the circle into 12 equal parts. Okay, so we come to draw and we select divide tool here. So this is a divide tool. So click on it. Okay, so we are asked to select the object to divide. This is the object to divide. So click on this object and enter the number of division, which is 12. Press enter. All right, so also let us divide. We are going to divide line OB into 12 equal parts. To 12 equal parts, just right click and then so repeat divide. So click on line OB and then put the number of division, which is 12. Press enter. All right, so then the next thing that we are going to do, let us see the point that we have on the circle as it has been divided into 12 equal parts and also of that of line OB. So what you have to do is that type DD on the keyboard and then so click on DD type. Okay, so this comes out. Select any of these that you like, but for me, I usually make use of this. So click on it and then click on OK. So the point, we should see the point here. So what we have to do next is that we are on the circle, we are going to join opposite points together on the circle, opposite point. We are going to join them together on the circle. So we come and click on line 2. And then so we are joining these 2 points together. Okay, so we have this. All right, so then to repeat it, so this point we go with this point here. So this point goes with this point. Okay, and again, so we also have this point. So this particular point goes together with this point. So it goes with this point here. So we join this together. Okay, and then so we also repeat it. So we also repeat it. So we have this point here. So it goes together. So it goes together with this point here. So we have this. Okay, so then we also repeat the line. So we have this point here. So we have this point here. So going together. Together, this point, so it goes together with this point that we have here. So it goes together, this point on A, this point on A, so it goes together with this. Okay, press escape key. All right, so then the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to be drawing circles. So from center A to each of these points. So let's see how that goes. So we go to circle, so click on circle, then from center A here, so from this center A, okay, so from center A here, so we take it to circle 1, okay, or to point 1, so that is circle 1, and then we repeat it from center A to point 2 to point 2, and again from center A to point 3, so we have this, and then from center A here to 4 to point 4, okay, and then from center A to point 5 on line OB, okay, so then from center A again, so to point 6 on OB, so from center A, okay, so then to point 7 on OB, and then again from center A to point 8 on OB, from center A to point 9 on OB, so center A to point 10, okay, to point 10 on OB, then from center A again, so to point 11 on OB. So, all right, so we have this now. All right, so with these circles that we have drawn, so I want us to remove the point that we have from the circle and line OB. So we also go on, so DD type, okay, so select this blank one, okay, then click on OK. So those points will go. All right, next thing that we are going to do is to draw the Archimedean spiral. So I want us to shift this away from that point. So we come to spline fit here. I'm sorry, we come to draw here and we select spline fit. Okay. Then, so starting from this point O here, so starting from this point O, all right, so starting from this point O here, so we go to point 1. So on circle 1, where circle 1 intersects line 1. So click on this, though we didn't label the point, but I can see the point. So this is for 2. Then this point here is for 3. So this is point 4. Yeah, so here we have 4. And then this is for 5. Okay, so here we have 5. Then here we have, so this is 0.6, okay. Then here we have 0.7, so this is 7, okay. Then here we have this point is 0.8, okay, click on it. Then go on, here we have 0.9, so this is 0.9, and then here we have this is 0.10. Okay, I think there's a little error, which go back. Don't know where that's is from. All right, so let me go back a bit. All right, so this is 1, 2, 1, 2, and then so this is 3. Okay, so here we have 3. Here is 4. So this is 4. Okay, and then so here we have what? Here we have up here we have 5. So this is 5. Okay. Then so coming here, so we have this to be 6. Okay. Then here is 7. So this is 7. Okay. Then coming here, so we have this to be 8. Okay. So this is 8. Then here is 9. Okay. Then here is 10. Okay. So this is 11. So here we have 11. And here we have what? We have 12. So while you click on this, so don't take it away immediately. So just go to the keyboard and press the key C, the C key on the keyboard. So press it and press enter. All right, so we have this. So we need to do some things here. So you can start. The curve is not really showing because of this how it should be. But don't worry. So what we have to do now is to come to modify tool. So click on trim. Okay, so click on trim. So we are going to trim this. So trim this, and then we come here like this. Okay, so we trim this part. Okay, so press escape key, then select this. So right click and erase it. Okay, so we have this down. So next thing that we are going to do is that we have to make sure this is taken to point B. Okay, so I'm going to stretch it from here. So I'll drop it at point B. So that is good. Then we are going to, this curve is not showing. So I'm going to stretch it a bit to this side. Okay, so we have this. So I also need to move this now to this point 1 to point 1. So okay, make sure it touches point 1. So I'm going to move it. Okay, so move it to point 1. I'll move it. All right, so we have it at point 1 now, so you can see what we have now. So I want us to change the line width. I want us to change the line width because there's something I want us to do so that we can see the object showing. So let's change the line width. So we come to properties here. I will select, let's make use of this. Okay, so we have changed the line width. So press escape key. Now I want us to see this on PDF. I want us to see it on PDF. So let me take this away. Okay, so let's erase it. So we are going to select the whole of this. So select it like this. All right, so having selected it, go to application. Okay, so come to application here. I will go to export. So click on PDF. So click on PDF. So let's select this. So I've saved something about spiral here before. So click on spiral, then save it. Okay, so then click yes. Okay, so let's wait for a while for it to show. Okay, so we have this now. All right, so okay, so that's totally converted. Okay, so we have that. So I will come here. So I will come here. Let me, okay. So you may not see what I want to do here, but when I'm done, you see it. So I'm going to search for spiral here. Okay. So I'll be, all right. So you see it. So I'm going to make sure you are able to see what I'm doing here. All right. So, all right. So, don't worry. I will share it and you see what I'm doing. Okay. All right, so I believe you can see it now. So this is the spiral. So this is the spiral that we constructed. It's as simple as I've done it here. All you have to do is to practice. When you practice this, you become the master at this. Do not forget to appreciate the work that I'm doing here. Please, you can join my YouTube membership, just a little token monthly. And you can unsubscribe from that if you don't want to continue. Thank you. Keep on practicing and God bless you.